Hello everyone, it's Jordan here again, and you may have noticed that intro. Well, that was the intro to the Carousel My First keyboard, which you often hear when you switch the keyboard on. It is also the intro to the Super Music Center keyboard when you switch that on. I'm going to talk about these two keyboards in this video. So what are the differences? Well, the main difference you may know is the size. The Carousel My First keyboard is a small UK exclusive keyboard sold in Tesco only, while the Super Music Center keyboard can be sold in pretty much every store that you can go to, any toy store. So what are the differences? Well, on the box, the Carousel My First keyboard, it says it has 3 demo songs. Now, as some of you who watched my Carousel My First keyboard video realized, the Carousel My First keyboard actually does not have 3 demo songs. It actually has 8, whereas the My Music Center keyboard has 8. So, let's see. Let's talk about the two keyboards. Now, I don't have any of these keyboards at all, but I wish I did to show you them. Now, I was able to get all the names of all the demo songs on the two keyboards. So the demo songs are number 1, Banjo on My Knee, number 2, London Bridge, number 3, Spanish Coffee, number 4, Mary Had a Little Lamb, number 5 is Under the Spread. No, number 5, number 5 is Under the Spreading Chestnut Tree. Number 6 is Close Your Hands, Open Your Hands. Number 7 is Katatsumore, a Japanese children's song about a snail. And number 8 is Heinscher Klein, a German folk song. So those are the songs on the Carousel My First keyboard and the Music Center keyboard. They both have a snazzy outro as well, which makes it an even cooler keyboard. I don't know how that CPU's doing that. So what makes these two keyboards fascinating? Well, on the Carousel My First keyboard you don't get rhythms, whereas on the Super Music Center you do get rhythms. You get drum pads and animal sounds. The Super Music Center also has better speakers as well. Also, on the Carousel My First keyboard and Super Music Center keyboard, you get 37 keys on both keyboards. So let's just take another listen to that intro one more time. I'm sure if you've been wandering around Tesco stores, you've probably heard that in the toy aisle, or wherever the Music Center keyboard is sold. So I was able to extract one of the demo songs from my own mind, the 7th song, remembering the rhythm from the Carousel My First keyboard, which is the keyboard I used to have. I managed to put together the snail song, Katatsumore. I haven't done all the songs yet, but let's listen to it. Now all this was done on a Yamaha PSR E413 keyboard, which has the capabilities of synth. So what happened was I managed to get some of those songs that I needed, well, reassemble them from the available keys I had available, and because I had the Carousel My First keyboard, I used to have it, I was listening to song number 7, repetitively, so I've remembered all the stuff there is now. So that's why it was easy to put together. Anyway, battery-wise, the Super Music Center takes 3 AA batteries. The Carousel My First keyboard takes 2 AA batteries. They both have the same circuitry inside. However, the speakers are a lot better on the Super Music Center. Also, you get many better features as well. You even get drum pads, which is even nicer. 12 instrument effects, which I think it's 12, I'm not sure, but they're good to go with. Of course, I collect vintage toy keyboards as well, so of course, if you have any questions about a keyboard, then you can always come and see me. So now I'm going to be talking about the hidden demo songs on the Carousel My First and how you can gain access to them. If you own a child's Carousel My First keyboard, you can gain access to the rest of the demo songs that were on the Super Music Center keyboard with just a few keystrokes. Here's how we do it. Let's start with the songs in order. Let's go for demo song 7. Go over to the second and third white key and press them, then hold down demo 1. Your keyboard will then start making this sound. And this is how you know that the song has started playing. The next song you'll want to try and get is Close Your Hands, Open Your Hands. Now you can do this by pressing a few keys down together. I believe it's a few of the black keys, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know which ones there are because I can't really see the notes on them. But anyway, if you find a gap where there's a white key at the bottom, press the key adjacent to it, and then that, and then the other key, and you'll eventually hear another demo song. Or if you want to go and get the German folk song, press the same button with the key at the bottom. I know it sounds fairly weird, but you can do it. You can actually do it. Now for Under the Spreading Chestnut Tree, which is obviously the easiest one to get. Hold down demo 2, which plays London Bridge, and then hold down the very last white keys. No, black keys, I'm sorry. And then it should start playing it when you press demo 2 again. Now to get your keyboard to play all the songs, Carousel My First keyboard owners only, make sure the keyboard's on full batteries, and then what you'll next want to do is press the record, play, stop, demo 1, demo 2 and demo 3 simultaneously. This will ensure that the demo all feature is enabled and the keyboard will start playing all the songs that you've asked it to play, which I think is fairly sweet. So yeah, that's all I have. That's all the info I have on the Carousel My First keyboard and the Super Music Center keyboard. If any of you want the introductions to the Carousel My First keyboard again, be sure to watch the video, and I'll play you out with the demo song again, the snail song.